Colorado. Woo! We're eating out the back door. Thank you, man. Thank you for getting us here. Good morning from us here at this beautiful spot. Hot cereal for me today. Drink some coffee, eat some food, pack up, and then we are off to do a hike, right? Yeah, doing a hike today in the Adirondacks. We're not really sure where we're hiking yet, so we gotta go about 10 miles back into town, and we're gonna sit there and kind of do a little research on our phones to find a good trail. But yeah, that's the plan so far. Gonna be a good one. All packed up from camp. So long to our gorgeous river spot. Hello.
Hi.
Tight spot getting in. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and do my best to get us out of here safely. Lovely spot. Would stay here again for sure.
Yeah.
Great job. We are off to do some hiking. Hello friends, updates. So we drove into the town that we were staying by. So we're by Wells, New York. Made a quick stop at Wells Edge Country Store to get a couple things. New sticker for the van, for the Adirondacks. Also got some Death Wish coffee, world's strongest cold brew. We've actually never had this, so I'm pretty stoked to try this. Sorry, Stoke. Oh God, there's 300 milligrams of caffeine in here. So we are off to go do a quick little hike. It's only, I think it's 1.6 miles. It's already getting, yeah.
God.
Yeah, we kind of want a nice short one.
Legs
so.
are still feeling it, but
Yeah.
feeling good.
Yeah.
But feeling it. When I hopped out of the van this morning, I thought I was gonna just drop. My legs said nope.
Yeah, so we're feeling good. Life's good. Off we go to do some hiking. Hope everybody's having wonderful days wherever you are, because we certainly are having a great day here. We have arrived at our trailhead for the day. Quick little van modifications before we go. What do you guys think? I'm thinking right here. Perfect. So I believe today we're hiking, what's the trail called? I think it's called Echo Cliff via Panther Mountain. I'll put it's a short hike. I think it's 1.2 round trip. Elevation gain around 600 feet. Put a link in the description below to the all trails description of the trail. So off we go. Shades are going up. It's an awesome area here. So there's a lake right through there. Huge lake, tons of houses on the lake. There was a campground or two right on the lake too. Beautiful area. I think it's the town, I think we're in Arietta, New York, I believe. Don't quote me on that, people. And away we go. On the trail. I've already seen 4 dogs, a bunch of people. Super, super crowded, but what can you do? I think there's gonna be some good views from top. Nothing too crazy right now, just a typical basic trail, although this is our first hike in the Adirondacks, so big moments for us. First and only for right now. Just your standard rocky, rooty trail. Beautiful day. We have arrived at the summit. mountains as far as the eye can see.
Wow.
Super sick. We're gonna see how close we are to the edge. Back down we go. Crowded little summit up there, but gorgeous views.
The only reason this hike would lose points is because it's so crowded.
Yeah.
Because it's so short.
Yeah, so it's like everybody's...
At the summit, it was really crowded.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean,
beautiful.
Great hike,
yeah.
Great views.
For 0.6 miles, you get up that, you know, to those views. Can't beat it. We're just having a good old time out here. Now back down to the car.
Lunch, and then...
And then, who knows?
Who knows? I know.
We know, not you. Action shot. Back to the van we are. Having a little post-hike snack. We're doing some Greek yogurt, blueberries, and oats and dark chocolate protein granola. The good stuff. Pro tip, if you're eating granola and yogurt, layers. Layers, people. Otherwise, eat all your fruit before you get down to your yogurt, and then you're just eating plain yogurt. And nobody wants that. We're eating out the back door at the trailhead. Hashtag fan life.
Maine blueberries are so much better.
Yeah, Maine wild blueberries are so good. But where are these from? Mexico?
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, so what I'll tell you is you cannot beat Maine wild blueberries or Jersey blueberries. In Hamilton, New Jersey, if you ever get the opportunity to buy blueberries in your grocery store from Hamilton, New Jersey, do it. You will not be disappointed.
Why is that, Kate?
It's the blueberry capital of the world. Duh.
Duh. Doesn't everybody know that? And so, the big news, I guess it's not that big of news because we already said it multiple times. However, we are officially going to be leaving the Adirondacks and heading right to Colorado. Big trip. So originally we had planned on taking about 8 nights to get out to Colorado, but I guess we've already been, well, it's been 3 nights. We're already about a month past when we were planning on being out in Colorado, and Kate has, her mom lives out in Colorado. So, you know, we're already like late to out there seeing her. We haven't seen her since January, so it's been, you know, quite a long time. So we're just deciding to just go as quickly as we can, get out there. We're gonna spend a couple weeks out there, regroup, spend some time with her family out there before we continue on west. But basically, yeah, we're gonna kind of drive or do our best to drive as quickly as we can. It'll probably be somewhere between 24 and 36-hour travel. Basically, no more boondocking, no more camping. Maybe a little bit of a sleep in a Walmart if we need to. But hopefully not. I'm thinking we're just gonna try to push on as much as we can, as long as the van can handle it. Yeah, so basically, that's what's coming up next, is a lot of driving footage as we drive from the Adirondacks in New York out to Colorado. So we're going about, what, an hour west of Denver? So not like totally west Colorado. We're both interested to see how she handles the higher elevation here. Fingers majorly crossed, yeah. But yeah, we're both stoked, so let's do it. Time to eat up some miles. I hope you're hungry for miles, because that's what's coming.
Yeah.
Miles and smiles. It's not the miles, it's the smiles.
Huh.
But it's also the miles. The Northeast, you've been fun. The White Mountains were great. The Adirondacks, great. Acadia National Park, great. Definitely interested in coming back to the Adirondacks and the White Mountains for sure. They both have tons and tons of hiking trails. Tons of things to explore.
The White Mountains they're gnarly.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, I mean, they're unlike any mountains that we've ever hiked.
Yeah.
At least together.
Yeah, I mean, Mount Washington in New Hampshire is the highest point east of the Mississippi. So, yeah, the White Mountains are no joke. Alrighty, see you guys whenever. Please keep watching, though, because, I mean, who doesn't want to see the middle of the country? Have you ever driven west?
No.
Yeah, neither of us have ever driven this part, so it's gonna be super fun.
My mom has.
Yeah, her mom has. Her mom, yeah.
She thinks Kansas is the most boring state ever.
If you live in Kansas, though, I'm sorry.
Sorry. You probably think the same thing.
No disrespect. Please still subscribe for sure if you live in Kansas. Alrighty, off we go. Colorado.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city.
Oh, hey there, didn't see you. Major update. So we've been flying on, what is this? 90, the New York Thruway, flying west through New York. And we didn't quite realize how close we were going to be to one of the 7 wonders of the world, Niagara Falls. So, little game time decision, we're going to Niagara Falls.
Heyo!
Heyo! So we've both been there before, but never together, so this will be awesome. I'm like really stoked. See you guys there.
Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind.
Not a bad little pit stop. Good place to stretch the legs, eh?
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now.
Back on the road we are. Driver switch. Onward to Colorado.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday.
Update. We've been driving for 9 hours, maybe? About 9 hours since we left the Adirondacks, including that pit stop at Niagara Falls. We're in Ohio, just outside of Cleveland, I believe. It's still on 90. Eating I'm having a tuna wrap. Kate has a turkey wrap. Getting some fuel going. Westward push continues. It's gonna be a long drive. Currently have 1,406 miles to go. Just a few. Man, you know when there's a comma involved in miles to go that it's a long time. Hello friends, update on the journey. At about say 2:30 last night, we're in western Ohio here. We both started getting pretty tired. It started really raining very heavily, and we just decided to pull over in a rest stop, and we slept for about 3.5 hours. It's around 6:30 right now. Take a look at our lovely morning view. Oh yeah, it was a glorious 3 hours, much needed, much needed. So now we're recharged, ready to rock, and we are westward bound with someone taking the wheel. Kate's gonna take the first leg of the day, and we are heading back west. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be a hot one today across the middle of the country. We're not looking forward to that. Indiana! Woo! What do we have? Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado. 5 more states to go. Side note, in case anybody's curious how we upload videos on the road, because currently, like, so the original plan was we were gonna sit in like coffee shops, like Starbucks and things like that, and use the Wi-Fi. But with COVID still going on, I think most Starbucks cafes are still closed. You can't really sit inside of a lot of places and use their Wi-Fi. However, I figured out a workaround. I just use LTE on my phone, and it's honestly not bad. So I airdrop the video from my Mac to my phone and then upload from my phone using LTE. And so far I've had decent results. I don't think the quality gets squashed. It doesn't take much longer than it does on the computer, and it works. So yeah, currently uploading our first westward bound video as we speak. So hope you enjoyed it. And we have officially passed our first time zone. We just had to change our clock back, so now our bodies are even more confused of what's going on. But yeah, first time zone officially crossed. So like, I guess you could say we're time travelers now?
Hey.
Hey, I mean, like, van life plus time travel, what does that equal? Something. What?
I really thought you had something.
I really thought I thought something was gonna come. That's the thing. I just start talking, and then something just kind of flows through me, and I don't even think of half the things I say. They just kind of come through me. So it's kind of nice.
It's true. He really doesn't think about half of the things that he says.
It gets me in trouble sometimes. Anything here, super flat. Basically nothing but farmland and flat land. Flat farmland, that's what it is. Where are we? Illinois? Illinois, flat farmland. MISSISSIPPI. It's the Mississippi River, guys. Woo! Thank goodness we learned how to spell it in grade school, because otherwise, how would I know how to spell this river that we just crossed? Would you say it was mighty? Sure looked like the mighty Mississippi to me. All right, and that means we're officially in Iowa.
Are we?
Yeah, we are now in Iowa, which means Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado. Woo! Fuel stop in the middle of Iowa, and we just could not resist the Subway that was right at the gas station. So switching drivers again, back and forth, back and forth. So far, Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa have all basically just been the same kind of farmland. Iowa's gotten a bit more interesting, a bit more hilly, a lot of wind fields with like the windmills getting energy, so that's pretty cool. Love that green energy. Let's go. But still lots of driving for us, multiple hundreds of miles. So if you'll excuse us, we're gonna finish our little lunch here and get back on the road. See you there. Big news, guys. Where are we?
Nebraska.
Nebraska, the last state before Colorado, but it's a doozy.
Yeah, Mom and Rich, my stepdad, said it's a lot worse than Iowa, and I almost didn't get through Iowa without losing my mind. I can't look at corn anymore because of that state.
Yeah. Iowa was nothing but soy and corn, soy and corn. Quick stop for some noms in Nebraska. We're in Kearney, Nebraska. Little noms. Kate's taking the wheel. Probably gonna do one more switchback. Onward, we push. Hello. We just took a quick little 2.5 hour nap here in a Nebraskan rest stop. Almost through the state, almost into Colorado. Let's go. Final fuel stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we are, I look a mess. We are officially in Colorado. Kate's taking the keys, taking us to the promised land. Finish strong. It's windy here. What time is it? It's like almost 4 o'clock maybe. But almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Pushing on. Gas is expensive here. Especially compared to Nebraska. It was like $1.99 in Nebraska. And it's $2.69 right here. The sun is coming up here in Colorado. I just took a little nap and then my hand hurts. I was leaning on it. Clouds are lifting. It's a hazy morning here in Colorado. Hello.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
Thank you, Van. Thank you for getting us here to Colorado. That new engine, she purrs like a beauty. Guys, take a look at this view. Not bad. Well, my friends, we've officially made it to Colorado. I guess we arrived, what, 2 days ago? 2 days ago, pretty much put the camera down right away when we showed up. Spending time with her mom and stepdad. So basically the plan for us for the next, I'll say 3 weeks, is we're gonna be staying in her mom's house out here in Colorado. It's a beautiful house, beautiful view. I think I showed a clip before of the view in the driveway. So yeah, basically we're gonna be not in the van for a bit. Good little recharge out here. Essentially, this is gonna become our westerly home base. We have that Acadia easterly home base. Now we have a westerly home base out here. So we're gonna be still doing lots of hiking, exploring around Colorado. We're helping our mom out with a bunch of jobs around the house and around the yard. A lot of boulder moving. We're building a greenhouse, building a couple things like that.
Lots of big things.
Yeah, some big projects for us. We're hoping to still get lots of exploring and hiking in. As far as content goes, the next couple weeks are gonna be here and there. Not exactly sure how much we're gonna be filming while we're, you know, just in the house like that. But like I said, hoping to get lots of hiking in. And yeah, so we're just super thankful that we made it out here finally. About 4 weeks late, but the van made it, we made it. We couldn't be happier. We're out here, beyond excited to explore Colorado and then continue on west. But yeah, so thanks for the support. Hope you guys love that travel day. I don't think we ever want to see more corn again. We saw way too much corn through Iowa, Nebraska, just corn. Corn.
It was like 3 states worth of nothing but cornfields.
So yeah, thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. We'll see you guys in the next video, which is actually going to be starting right here. We're hiking the Colorado Trail, a little segment on the Colorado Trail.
So excited.
Yeah, so beautiful day. Alrighty, that does it for us. We are here in Colorado. We will be here for at least 3 weeks. The van's taking a little break. We're gonna get it serviced. We're gonna get a couple more things checked out just to make sure that we are running in tip-top shape here at high altitude.
Yes.
And yeah, that does it for us. Thank you guys. See you later.